Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if today is the first time of coming across my video, please do subscribe to my channel for educative, interesting and informative video, and do not forget to like and share. Please watch to the end of this video for you're gonna learn one or two things as usual. So welcome back, my subscribers and fans, and thank you for watching. So today's topic is all about kidney. Is a very vital organ found in the body. It is located at the right. We have two kidneys. We should know that we have two kidneys, that the one at the right side and the left side. So a lot of care is required to maintain a healthy body system, especially in our organs. So that is why I've chosen to treat this topic, kidney stone disease. So what is this kidney stone? Kidney stone, they are hard deposits of mineral made of minerals and salts that are formed inside the kidney. This kidney stone can affect any part of your urinary tract, from the kidney to the bladder. Sometimes these stones are formed from a urine that becomes concentrated as a result of not taking enough water to hydrate the system. So when this happens, when the body produces a very concentrated urine, this kidney stone can be formed. When the system is not hydrated, the kidney tends to produce a very high concentrated urine, thereby allowing minerals to crystallize to form these stones that can stick together to form kidney stones. These minerals crystallize and stick together to form kidney stones. Remember what I said before? It is formed as a result of concentrated urine, whereby the body is not hydrated. There is low intake of water. So that is why it is advised that we all should be taking enough water, at least 3 liters daily, to hydrate our system, because water is very vital to our system. It helps to cleanse and detoxify the body system in many ways. So this low intake of water can make the urine to be concentrated, and this can lead to minerals in the body or in the kidney crystallized and stick together to form these stones in the kidney. So this kidney stone can be quite painful, but it doesn't do a permanent damage in the system when it's recognized on a timely fashion. It cannot give or bring a permanent damage. Sometimes taking a lot of water can help to wash off these stones, and taking off antiseptic or pain relief medication can help. But in other instances whereby these kidney stones are lodged in the kidney for a long time, coupled with an infection, this can be complicated. It can be complicating, And the only remedy for this is to go for surgery, which is done by an expert. So, and after this surgery, it is advised that the doctor will give you a preventive medication or recommend some medication for you to prevent a future occurrence of this kidney stone. And you will be advised to avoid some certain food that contain sodium, high in salt, food that are also high in oxalates, and you'll be advised also to be taking a lot of water, because water helps to filter the blood system and detoxify the body. So there are some symptoms of this kidney stone, though usually kidney stone may not show any symptom until it has gone round the kidney and there are increase in size of this stone to the extent of blocking the urinary tract, blocking the flow of urine from passing through the ureter. This will now cause the kidney to swell up and cause some spasm on the ureter. Then sharp pains. You will notice some sharp pains, severe pains that radiate below the lower abdomen, pains at your side, back, and below the rim. You can feel nausea and vomiting. Then the color of your urine can change. It can be either pink, it can be either red or brown. Then you notice that your urine, you have a foul smell urine. Then some pain and a burning sensation during urination. That is when you are urinating. Then another one is frequent. You'll be having the urge to urinate frequently, and when you go to the toilet, you can pass only but a little urine. So these are the common known symptoms of kidney stone. We have about many types of kidney stone, but here I have just 3. Common one, calcium oxalate, is a type of kidney stones. So this oxalate usually is produced by the liver, and also the body absorbs it from our diet. So when one is taking a food that is high in oxalate without taking enough water, the body produces it, the liver produces it, and you now take in another oxalate, making it sometimes excess. So for you to remove some excess of this oxalate, you have to take enough water. So, but whereby the body is not hydrated, this calcium oxalate tends to crystallize and stick together and form these kidney stones. Then we have uric acid. Uric acid is formed in people who have lost a lot of water, a lot of fluid, especially or during diarrhea, when one have a chronic diarrhea, not just acute one that can just one have a occurring, that is chronic diarrhea, a diarrhea that takes or happen for a long time. So the person tends to lose a lot of fluid, a lot of water. The person tends to be dehydrated. So it's advised that if you have a chronic diarrhea, you have to be taking enough water. If possible, go for drip. Take normal saline, depending if you're not having BP, high BP. And if you have high BP, you go for dextrose. Then if you're having hyperglycemia or if you're diabetic, it's advised that you avoid dextrose and go for normal saline. So another type of this kidney stone is cystine stone. This stone is formed in people with a hereditary disorder called cystinuria. This cystinuria, which causes the kidney to excrete more of specific amino acid. So kidney stone, when detected, in summary, kidney stones are crystal form of calcium oxalate uric acid. Then these kidney stones are formed from minerals, which I've called them, then salt, sodium mostly. So it is advised that people having this kidney stone or anything related to kidney disease, you should avoid intake of too much salt, especially on iodized salt. And when you notice that you have this kidney stone, don't wait or rush to chemist shop for self-medication, because you may not know the quantity that are there in your kidney. So you have to visit a physician so that some tests can be run on you to know the size of these stones. If there is need for surgery, the physician will tell you that you are going for surgery. Accept it. Go for surgery. It is not a big deal. You go there and remove those stones, and then the doctor will advise you and also give you some medication, that recommends some medication that will help a prevention measure in future time. But in some situations, there are some kidney stones that are so tiny, even it can also that can be seen with microscope. There are some ones that are so tiny that can pass through your ureter. So you may feel a small pain during this passage of urine. So hence you notice some pains in passing out urine. It is very important to see your physician to know what is happening. It could be infection also. Urinary tract infection can cause pain when passing urine. Kidney stone can also cause pain when passing urine. So it is advised that you see your physician in everything you do. I usually advise no self-medication. Go for test. There is a reason behind that. So dear friends, I am bringing it to the end of this video. See you next time, and do take care of yourself. Bye. Lest I forget, please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do so, and subscribe for me, please. It's a little way to support me. Even it's a big thing, it's a big deal to me. Even if you haven't seen me and you subscribe, I appreciate you all from my heart, from the depth of my heart. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So just subscribe to my channel to support me. Take care.
Subscribe, like and share.